Man, you know what, bro? This shit is crazy. You know what, man? I can be wrong, but I really do believe maybe I do fit the curses. I don't know. I can be wrong, but I know it's strange I'm starting off like that because if I can get myself out of this, out of the poor, like out of the situation that I am, or when I was just like when we grew up, and I'm saying it for a reason. We grew up and we just didn't have hardly have food in the house. You see what I'm saying? Struggling from one month to the next, growing up and just going through. Sometimes you have, when you're low on food, you have hungry days. You think about something like that, yeah. So uh, comparing it to Deuteronomy 28, when it talks about like to be low of food, when you think of that, usually that's not a good thing. That's something bad, right? Because think about it. Nobody in their right mind wants to be without food and be low on food because we all like to. Nobody wants to be slack in resources. Now let's if let's just say if I had children. Let's just say if I had children, right? Okay, just for an example, they grow up and they see all these videos, and one of them I'm just too embarrassed to say. When they see me as a grown man living in a single parent household, because when you think the average grown man, the average man my age, got their own legacy, their own home, they own everything. I feel like I should be driving around in a damn car or something, working on some damn cars, like helping people get this and that, hauling this, like working for a trailer lot, working for a car company, something like that. You know, people my age. But no, then you're dealing with, I never really been a good speller. No, I'm not putting down on myself because I can read pretty good. I can read good when it comes to studying about the Bible and blessings and how to be blessed and how not to be blessed and stuff. I can go and read in Deuteronomy where it talks about a blessing if you will obey, a curse if you don't listen to the commandments. You know, I'm familiar with that part, with all of that when it comes to that stuff. Um, but when it come down to saying, well, I'm gonna go and sign, fill out this application for this contract and stuff. When it come down to spelling, I will fail every test there is. The spelling test, I grew up. I came from a place where my education was very poor, very poor. I couldn't read, write, spell, none of that shit. But does that mean that I didn't? When I the first one of the first things that I started off reading was the Bible. But the only difference is reading the Bible years ago, I didn't know that the prophecy of God only has just a chosen people. He didn't love everybody. I didn't know that Ishmael was the Arabs and 18 nations in the Bible, and God ain't coming back to save everybody. He's only coming back for his people, the Israelites, and things of that nature, and so on and so forth. I think I would read the Bible and I would read over things and just didn't pay it any attention. Like he should, like for example, he should Matthew's 1:21. He shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, and he shall save his people. Now, when I'm reading that in my mind, I'm thinking his people, the way I'm interpreting, and I don't mind saying that I was misled wrong. He shall save his people. I'm thinking like all of those that give their life to Christ, whether you are you know, no matter who you was. That's the mindset I had, not realizing that the mindset was fucked up. Like the way I was thinking and the way that I understood the Bible wasn't right. So when my children look at, let's just say, like I said, let me go back to my original point. when my children, if look at these videos from years, for years from now, from the years to come, let's just say if they did, they gonna look at this video and they're gonna be like, damn, my dad didn't have shit. As they get older, you know, if they live and get my age and I'm, let's just say, I don't know if I'll make it that for 100 or whatever, I don't know. And let's say, I don't know if YouTube still be around, I don't know. They look at it like, damn, dad didn't have shit. Let's say if I'm not here and they here. Damn, my grandpa ain't had shit. My dad ain't had shit. He was poor, lived in hard life. He lived like this. You know what I mean? And I'm just going back to my original point to where, damn, well, maybe it's a possibility that I might fit the curses or something, you know? I don't know. I'm one of those, I don't walk around and just pinpoint that on myself and put that label on myself like I'm this, or I'm like, I don't even pump and say, I'm the real Jew. I'm the real Jew. You know what I'm saying? I don't put that on my name, but the only thing that I pump on myself, I'm just going by what I see and what I go through, or whatever. I mean, you know, the finances and being like, if you think about it, did I deliberately wake up one day and say I want to be in this situation? No, I didn't wake up one day and say, you know, I want to be in this situation. You don't never hear me saying I want to stay in this situation. No, I don't. If I can change it right now, I would. But through the help of the Most High, you know, I would say he knows the end from the beginning. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand what made it happen this way. He knows. He knows everything. There's no coincidence of things that actually happen. You see what I'm saying? There's no coincidence. There's always a reason why things happen. They always say it's no accident. I think people always say, you know what? I don't think it's an accident that you hear. You hear people saying that. But everything happens, and I would say it happens for a reason, I'm assuming. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know everything, but y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Just give me y'all thoughts on it. On what you just heard. All right, I'm out.